should also use both those subs and just turn them on every single time we're watching. Get 2 viewers for the price of 1. It's great. Everyone on Team Gooshi. All right. Now that we've worked on the economic side of the Twitch and Amazon partnership, who do we got coming up? We got Runes and don't see it. Face.
I don't remember his name, but I've seen him here before.
Mod. All right, looks like we got the Runes Roy going on.
Runes has been playing Roy as of late, I have noticed. And it is interesting. Definitely a very different Roy from a lot of the ones in Michigan. We'll see how it goes.
I feel like this, personally, I think this matchup goes in Palutena's favor. I think a lot of matchups go in Palutena's favor as long as she can kind of get in there and control the game the way that she wants. I think it's real tough to get your get your bearings back once a good Palu kind of digs in and starts having their way.
Right. She just has so many options.
Right.
That cover a lot of years, and if they guess right, a lot of 2 out of 3 times, you notice you're in a percent deficit.
Right. And frame rate is quick, and wow.
Speaking of options, that up smash was tasty. That was a tasty up smash.
That one does cover a lot too, because of course everyone knows that is going to go straight up, but it actually has a little bit of a hitbox that it will sink down below, so you can use it to catch people trying to land on a platform or even trying to recover to ledge and use it to 2-frame.
I think what Runes was trying to do is see if either he didn't want to deal with the ledge trap situation, or if Ahmad would be more aggressive and to get hit by the up B. Not quite sure, because Palu, legit one of the best ledge trappers in this game.
Oh yeah.
Just because of her grab. Her grab, if you've never seen it, is about as I think it's about as big or as bigger than Bowser's. It's insanely long, especially when you do the pivot.
And it's quick.
And it is insane at covering a lot of options.
Oh, what a way to just turn this game around all of a sudden out of nowhere. Runes is up a stock.
Runes is very solid, very, very unorthodox. Loves to really
this recovery is going to be tough. Yep.
Loves to really take a character and try to use the lesser used moves to their max potential. His DK is a fantastic example of that. So far, his Roy.
Speaking of ledge trapping, edge guarding, been doing a great job with Roy so far.
Oh, he almost got that back air. Tried to get the ledge from, but
he is on pace for after having his first stock
obliterated.
He is on pace to just kind of obliterate the rest of this match.
Tries to go for the 2-frame. Opts to go for the nair.
That's really the only option when you're Roy, if you want to, if they got a very low recovery, a low vertical recovery, that's not really, Roy's not going to go chasing you down low like that.
Fun fact about Roy's nair, it's got set knockback. It kills Pichu and, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Roy's nair kills Pichu and Bowser at the same percents.
Interesting tactic there, going with the forward tilt with Roy falling through. I think that with how quick Paulu's grab is, he probably could have got a good shield grab and put Roy in disadvantage, which is probably where you want it with a back throw. But yeah, electing to go with the forward tilt, maybe thinking he's going to drop shield, going to get another combo out of it. But let's see if there's any character switches here.
We'll say, Mods Palu, put in and work. Opts to go to Roy again. has been really on this Roy. Really been on trying something different.
Yep.
Not opting for the DK. All right.
Sticking with the same characters, heading back to the same stage. We got a rematch of game 1, heading into game number 2 here in this Losers Eighths. Runes versus
Runes
Ahmad.
is running him over right now, but opts to go for the down air. And down air is not a fantastic move. Very hard to hit. Just could have got more off.
I like how Ahmad kind of knew to back off there, realized that going and trying to fight through and beat out Roy's up air is not a good idea.
But Runes not getting the end of that conversion, and Ahmad bringing it back in a big way. Even used to be even presents. Ahmad just kind of keeping him out, forcing him to jump.
That was the throw I was talking about earlier.
Nice
Great tech.
He's ready for those now.
Yeah.
He's not going to get 2 framed twice by that, but still couldn't make it back.
And I love the way that Ahmad has really done a good job of trying to outspace the spacey here. Done a great job of keeping it close, but also, being able to stay in close contact and utilizing some of Palu's tools to do so. Didn't work out there. I was just going to say I like how he's been able to put explosive flame on to use pressure, but that's one thing. It's with a laggy move like that when you're relying on it to use it as a close range option. The second you miss, you are in trouble.
Well, one of the things I'm definitely noticing from Ahmad is that he is really punishing Runes for jumping a lot. He's got, like Ahmad's got nairs, and then you saw earlier that back air, just because Runes decide, I'm going to jump. And Ahmad just decides, hey, I have an up smash. Have you met it? Here you go. My goodness. Oh my. We're on the nair train. Oh, didn't get the full conversion. Still trying to get this extra credit. Trying to lap Runes. Don't know what that grab was.
Ooh, again.
Whoa. Going for the nair. That might have been a misinput.
I don't know what he thought about. I don't know what he's thinking with the charge there. Maybe he was assuming there was going to be a spot dodge after the missed smash, but read right through it.
Nice.
Finally got that 2-framer. There's a little bit of ground to make up.
Yep. Hitting those up airs, trying to get some extra percent. Up tilt, not a fantastic move on starting combos, but it did something.
I thought the wind box was going to push him off at least, but nothing.
Ahmad getting forward smash happy.
Yep. Those are the only 2 forward smashes we've seen all game. You start to wonder, is that a stress move? Is that a panic attack?
I think Ahmad is. Getting a little bit shook right now.
Oh, he tried to get in there nice and quick, but jumped the gun, and the tip of the explosive flame caught him.
Yeah, he didn't space that properly against that explosive flame.
Good shield.
Ahmad's doing that way too much. It's the second time. Don't do it a third time. He did it the third time. Runes, you're not punishing that.
He was spaced out well enough there. I don't think Runes could have got in time. And good for Runes for not trying to jump the gun and just running straight into another up smash.
That is fair. Ahmad really just using that explosive feint to just put space between him and Runes. Really trying to keep Roy away from her.
Oh. Teleport.
There you go.
Finally got him with it. So many explosive flames.
Yeah, that was the 5th time in that last minute.
That was kind of I think Ahmad's comfort food at the ledge. You don't. Some of us roll. That's kind of a bad habit some people have. A lot of us have kind of those attacks. It's like when I'm stressed, when the stress kicks in, what is my go-to? What is my comfort food here? And you kind of start to feel like his might be that explosive flame.
He is doing the big stretch, getting those squats in, working on those glutes.
Yes, he's Runes with a thinking face on. Bringing it over to Town and City.
Definitely 2 different kind of players. One more zen, trying to really just breathe, trying to let the stress through. However, Rune's very smart guy, very just constantly thinking about a new way to punish people. And I think if Rune's try to catch on that explosive flame, then I think Ahmad might taste some damage. So game 3, Town and City. This might help Palu a little bit more. 69%.
Let's hope it doesn't help Palu a little. Hope it doesn't help Palu a little bit more, since this was Roy's counter pick.
Really? Oh, right. You're right.
Runes, so.
Well, I guess sometimes it is FD, and I guess Runes really wanted FD.
I might have. Oh, carrier. Spot dodging the comp to avoid the throw combo.
Rune's really good at getting those landing up airs to start those conversions to get some good percent.
Great job playing the game. Spacey's gonna space here, and he's doing a great job of it so far. But again, getting caught by that explosive flame. Down air, tried to follow up to convert, but decides to bail on it and realized he didn't have it.
Rune's catching on to those explosive flames. That forward tilt, stuffing out the nair.
We're gonna see another one. We are. Like I said, that's his go-to right there. I don't know if Runes really has too much of an answer. You have to be so spot on with the timing of it, because if you get clipped by it, you're in trouble. And also, Palu can shield so quick after it as well.
The only really good option that you have is hit her before she does it,
right?
Or try to get around it and then kind of grab. It's tough. These guys surviving. This game is dead even with that back air. Gonna take the first stock.
Did he drop shield there, or did he get a good poke in?
I think he dropped.
Okay. And yeet.
These two definitely have been opting to jump out of shield and use an option. Understandable, though. These two have fantastic jumping out of shield options, I would say. Not the fastest, but does something. Whoa! Weak hit on the forward smash, not gonna kill. But that was pretty insane.
That's where you want to be if she throws out an explosive flame. You want to be able to go over it. You want to be able to come down so you have some time to get through. Because a lot of times, if you're going to wait for that to be done and then run at her, she's going to be able to get shield up. She's going to be able to react.
Rune's very jump heavy.
Yeah.
Noticing that a lot. Doesn't opt to stay on the ground much. And when he does, he usually uses lesser use options, except for forward tilt. Forward tilt's very good, but not a whole lot of side Bs. Jabs are not connecting. I haven't seen any jab back airs this whole match, I believe. But like you saw, those up airs, trying to get those landing up airs to start a conversion, that has really been Rune's first response in these exchanges in neutral. You saw it again, but this time he's starting to get punished for it. Ahmad's slowly getting used to that. Rune's really trying to. That was his stock.
Thought he had it.
That's gonna do it.
Doesn't need it. Finish it out. Losers. Was that losers quarters? Looks like Rune's moving on, and Ahmad is going home. Good run though. Definitely good placing in the tournament here, and definitely no shame in losing to Runes. Want to